What's up, guys? This is take 3 of my friggin' commentaries. Usually I just jump into the commentary and I do pretty damn good. But for some reason, since it's 5 in the morning and I've been playing Call of Duty since maybe 6 o'clock yesterday, which is like 12 hours, like I've mostly been doing every day, I'm pretty much drained, I'm tired, I'm a little sick right now. So it's not turning out that well. Plus on top of that, I'm trying to record another game inside of theater while doing this commentary, which is kind of confusing because I'm trying to figure it out, but it's not working. My internet's kind of slow or something like that. I don't know what's going on. It's not letting me download something from my file share. But anyway, so this is a team deathmatch on jungle, I believe, with the Enfield, with the red dot. A few things I want to discuss today. First off, I want to just basically give you my thoughts on the game in general. So I'm going to try to keep organized here. I'm going to start off with multiplayer. Multiplayer, guns first off, really balanced, and I'm liking that. My last video I gave you my first impressions, but and I think I basically said the same thing. But the guns are very balanced. The game almost feels like Call of Duty in the sense that everything is very balanced, except there's always one gun that's really powerful. And I'm not sure which gun's really powerful in this game. I heard the G11 is really overpowered, but I'm not sure. It definitely isn't the M16. The M16, from what I've seen, isn't really that good at all. But I definitely have to say that the balance is really well done. I think Treyarch did a great job on that, and I'm really enjoying it. As you can see right now, I'm using an SMG. I kind of picked it up off the ground. And another thing people have concerns about is that the SMGs would be overpowered. Well, an SMG in real life, as you guys hopefully know, long range is horrible, and short range is basically amazing. You know what I mean? And medium range is usually so-so. That definitely shows up in this game, where if you really have a close range map, SMGs are really going to dominate. But when it comes to maps like Jungle, this map, or any other map that's kind of long range, the SMGs are basically dirt. They're basically trash. They can't really do much, and that's actually perfect balance in my opinion, because in that situation then you pull the assault rifle. Every weapon has a certain specific focus of what it needs to do. Snipers are more for tactically placing yourself at a very far distance from your enemies. Assault rifles are for medium to long range. SMGs are usually for short range, sometimes medium range if you're lucky, depending on which SMG it is. I mean, even the AK has its drawbacks, the AK-74. Usually that gun is the one that dominates, but in this game, it tends to have really low damage at like medium range and not that much accuracy. And then you have the MP5, which just kicks like crazy. It has really random kicks, similar to COD 4, I guess you can say. Kind of similar to COD 4. In terms of the kick, just goes everywhere. I mean, you really don't know where the thing's going to kick. Usually on guns, you know where it's going to kick, so you can kind of adjust. But on this game, you definitely cannot, which is kind of cool that they kind of basically didn't make MP40s in this game. As far as snipers, you guys probably know how I'm going to feel about snipers. I mean, personally, I'm really pissed about it, but I want to do a whole separate video just talking about snipers. I actually got a gameplay where I went 18-4, I believe, with the sniper, and it's pretty good. I will upload it on a completely different commentary with sniper talk and discussion. So that's like a whole other thing. As far as light machine guns, they're really powerful, but they're hard to move around. They take a lot of time to reload, and some of them kick quite a bit. So I feel that works out perfectly. And also, that's another topic to talk about is kick. Kick on the guns really is, I don't know how to explain it. Really tired right now. I'm sorry, guys. Kick on the guns is really high. The guns all have a specific kick to them, but they're not all like crazy shooting everywhere. For example, as you can see on the Enfield, it kind of kicks upward and a little bit right. On the FAMAS, it kind of kicks right, like really right. It kicks a lot right. And that basically shows up in a lot of people's gameplay. I don't think it was XCal, but someone was playing with the FAMAS, and whenever he shot, he always like shot right to the left, and it went right to the right, and then he was all freaking out and stuff like that, saying, "Wow, the guns suck on this game." It's the kick. I mean, the kick, you got to get used to it on this game. It's really a lot different from other Call of Duty games. Man, I am having a hard time doing this commentary. I can't even think straight. I don't know if I mentioned I'm really tired right now. Oh, jeez. But anyway, as far as the game goes, I'm loving it. I mean, I play a little bit of the single player. It's kind of fun. Feels like a, like a cinematic movie, kind of sort of like an interactive cinematic movie. It's kind of fun to do. What else have I been doing? I've also been doing a lot of wager matches, which are kind of cool to get money. But I kind of like them because the actual game modes, like for example, one in the chamber or the gun game, they're all really fun. I mean, if you can play those all the time in matchmaking, I'd really enjoy them. I mean, really, wager-wise, I don't wager a lot of money. Recently, I started wagering medium, which is $1,000, and I made a lot of money off it because I'm really good at those game types. But personally, if they just made them a normal matchmaking game type, I'd have a lot of fun in them. And what else? I actually recently unlocked a sniper, and I've been using the sniper, and I got one clip for a montage. Working on a montage if possible. It's kind of hard. I mean, all the SMGs are kind of weak, and it's hard to get a spray with them because their clips are small, and even extended mags, they pump out bullets so quick. This game, like, it takes so many bullets to kill someone, which is, I'm not complaining, but that basically makes it really hard to get sprays. And snipers, you know how snipers, it's hard to quickscope with snipers now, so it's kind of harder to get clips. So in general, everything's just kind of impossible to get a clip with, and I mean, that makes me kind of mad at Treyarch because the whole nature of the Call of Duty series has been montages, 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 like over the last few years. It's kind of like taking Machinima from Halo. It's kind of like saying, okay, we're getting rid of, what's it called in Halo? I forgot. Geez, what's it called? Theater. I guess theater, right? I guess it's called in Halo. But it's like basically like taking away theater from Halo. So it's kind of dumb in that sense. But I think we're coming up to an end here pretty soon. I think about 15 seconds or so. But I wish they'd fix the sniping. The sniping thing kind of pisses me off. And here I get this death machine, and watch what happens. Game ends right there. Pretty depressing. I've used the death machine before. It's pretty good. But 32-6, 5.33 KD ratio, pretty good. Got nearly half my team's score, so I thought it was pretty good. I thought I'd just post it so I can get a little commentary up. That's pretty much it. I'm Tony, and I'll see you guys next time.